Today, we are giving the rescued guinea pigs a flea bath. One of the guinea pigs has ringworm fungus on his nose and is covered in thousands of fleas. We're back from the store and we have all of our supplies to treat this flea infestation. This guy is just covered in thousands of micro fleas. You can just barely tell, but they're just all throughout his fur. So we're just gonna scrub him. We're gonna scrub a dub. We've been scrubbing and now we're rinsing all of this soap off. This is actually kind of like a massage for him. It probably feels really good for him. We've got him nice and dry and we're just gonna take some of this spray and we're just gonna spray a little bit down his back just like that. What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are having just an absolutely amazing day. If you guys are new to the channel, well, I'm Jacob and welcome to my world. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, you will know that today we are giving the rescued guinea pigs a flea bath. If you guys have been watching the channel, you will know about 2 videos ago, we rescued guinea pigs from a pet store. And unfortunately, one of the guinea pigs has ringworm fungus on his nose and is covered in thousands of fleas. And the other one is very sick with an eye infection and is also covered in thousands of fleas as well. I'm so glad we were able to rescue these guinea pigs. We've been hydrating them, we've been giving them food. They seem to be doing well. But in order to get rid of these fleas, well guys, we have got to give them a flea and tick bath and put flea spray all over them. Guys, I'm not sure how many we're gonna get off. If you guys wanna see that, well guys, you are in the right place. We're gonna head to the store and get our Flea Shampoo.
1 hour later.
We're back from the store and we have all of our supplies to treat this flea infestation. So we've got this flea and tick spray right here and we have flea and tick shampoo. So basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be bringing each guinea pig over here individually. We're gonna be filling this tub with a little bit of water and then we're gonna be washing down each guinea pig with the flea shampoo. We're gonna wash them down with the flea shampoo. We're gonna scrub it in and try to get all of the fleas off. We're gonna take them out, we're gonna dry them off, and then we're going to put the flea spray to kill any remaining fleas as well as eggs that may potentially be on the guinea pig. So we got our supplies here. Now what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna start filling this water up. We're not gonna need a whole lot of water, just a little bit, and the water is nice and cool. We don't want it to be too hot, we don't want it to be too cold, we want it to be a nice neutral temperature. So we're filling, we're going, and that seems to be good. It's looking good. We got enough water in here. And what we're going to do also, not only are we going to be scrubbing this shampoo on it, we're also going to be putting some of this shampoo in the water just because we want to just make sure that all of the fleas go away. So we're just going to put some of this in and we're just going to pour it on in just like that. Look at that. We're pouring some in and that seems to be like a good amount right there. So now that that's in here, we got it in, we're just going to mix the water up. We're going to get it nice and soapy because this stuff is excellent for getting rid of the fleas. We've got the bath ready, so now that that bath is ready, well guys, we gotta go grab the first guinea pig and give him his flea bath. We're over at the guinea pigs now, and here they are. Now for those of you that are new to the channel, you guys gotta go watch part 1 first. This is part 2. We rescued these guinea pigs from a pet store that was not taking good care of them. Now, for those of you that are new, again, this is just a quarantine enclosure right here. This enclosure is not their main habitats. The reason why they're in these smaller enclosures is because they're covered in fleas, they're sick. So we're having to change the bedding every single day in order to ensure the fleas are gone and that whatever bacteria they may have is not in the area and they don't get recontaminated with whatever they are sick with. Now, not only are we giving them a flea bath, we also have these guys on antibiotics and on antifungal cream for the skin infections that they have. So we're gonna be using gloves for these guys because they got fleas and quite frankly, I don't want fleas. We've got our glove on and we are going to get guinea pig number 1 here. This guy is pretty active, he's pretty healthy. Now for those of you that are new, this is a ringworm infection that we're actually treating with antifungal cream. So this should be going away, but this guy is just covered in thousands of micro fleas. You can just barely tell, but they're just all throughout his fur right now. You can kind of see them. I'm not sure if you could see the tiny little dots, guys. I doubt it. So now that you guys got to meet this little guy, well, we're gonna go give him his flea bath.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
We've got our little guinea pig right here, and we're gonna put him in the bath. Now, guinea pigs do not like water, but this is necessary. This is what we have to do to get rid of the fleas. So before we, oh no, did he just poop? Oh no, that was just bedding. Guys, I thought he pooped. We've got our flea shampoo right here, and we're actually gonna just put a little bit on him. The water has some, but we're gonna put just a little bit just like that on him. And we're gonna close this up because, well, we don't want it to spill everywhere. We just bought it. And now we're just gonna kind of put him right here in the water. I know, buddy, he does not like this one bit. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, this is what has to be done in order to get rid of these fleas. We're just gonna scrub him really good. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, I know you don't like the water. I don't wanna have to do this either, but you're covered in fleas and they're not good, buddy. So we're just gonna scrub him. We're gonna scrub a dub, and we're gonna try not to get it in his eyes. This stuff is not supposed to irritate his eyes, so we're just gonna scrub him. As you can see, we're scrubbing, and let's kind of just rinse him off just a little bit. We've got his entire belly right here covered in. Let's see if we can see the fleas. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at those little dots. I don't know if you can see it on the fur, but all of those little dots are actually fleas on him. So we're just gonna scrub it, and this stuff should kill our fleas. We've been scrubbing, and now we're rinsing all of this soap off. This is actually kind of like a massage for him. It probably feels really good for him. I know, buddy. Now, can we just rinse your head? We wanna get all the soap off. I know you're not liking it. Let's put you in the grass right here. I know, buddy. We're just trying to help you out right now. So we're just gonna rinse him off really good. We wanna make sure all of this soap is off. He is not enjoying it one bit, but this is what we gotta do. Here, we're scrubbing you. He's a really sweet guinea pig. He's not trying to bite, and he's actually albino. If you look at his eyes, he's got red eyes, and that means he's albino. He probably can't see very well, just like all albino animals. So I think we have rinsed him pretty good. Let's get your belly, buddy. Can I see your little belly? All right, let's see your belly, just like that. Look at that, we're rinsing the belly. We're rinsing, we're going, and you should be good. So we're just gonna put this little guy right here, and it's time, buddy. We're gonna dry you off. I didn't want to use a towel because I wanted to use something we could easily dispose of just because he's covered in fleas. But we're going to take him, we're going to dry him off, and isn't that feeling good, buddy? We're drying you off. We're drying, and this guy is pretty dry. He's just slightly damp right now, but overall he's pretty dry, and he'll kind of groom himself. So now that he's dry, guys, we are going to actually cover his eyes right now, and we're going to put our flea spray on him. So we're just going to put some just on his back. Let's see if it's going right now. Let's go, 1, 2. Okay, we're going, and we're just gonna put a little bit on his back right now. We don't need a whole lot. We're just gonna kind of rub that in, and that should help kill any more of the flea larvae as well as the fleas themselves that are left on him. So now that we gave this guy his flea bath, we gave him some flea spray, well, he should be flea free. So we're gonna go take this guy, we're gonna put him back in and give the other one his bath. Here you go, buddy. We're gonna put you back in. Let's dry you off just a little bit more. Here you go, buddy. He's pretty dry right now. He's only slightly damp. You're doing good, bud. You're doing good. So now that that guy is in there, we've given him his flea bath. Well, it is time to give the very sick guinea pig his flea bath. So we're just gonna lift this on up just like this. Now this guy is not doing too well. He doesn't look too good. We've been treating him with an antibiotic eye drops as well as an oral antibiotic, but he is just very sick. He's got water coming from his nose, so I suspect he has a respiratory infection. So that is exactly what we're treating him for. And his eyes are looking much better since we put the drops in, but he is also covered in thousands of fleas as well and has some sort of a skin infection right here. And wait, I think I see one. Yeah, these fleas are just causing his skin to be just completely messed up, and his ears are also infected. So we're gonna take this guy now and give him his life-saving bath. We're over at the bath, and we are going to give him his flea bath. The fleas can be pretty life-threatening. They can actually make the animal anemic. So we're just gonna place him in the water. Now, he isn't gonna like it. This is the really weak one, the really skinny one. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta do this, and we're just gonna take a little bit of the shampoo right here in my hand. We're gonna take about yay much, just like that. We're gonna rub it on up, and we're gonna give this guy his bath right now. This guy, I know, buddy, I'm sorry. We gotta do this, kid. We gotta do this. So the guinea pigs, again, they hate the water. They don't like this at all, so we just gotta scrub him really good. We wanna get all of these fleas off. I know, bud, I know. We gotta get the fleas off, though. We gotta get them off for you. These are not good fleas. So we're just gonna scrub him really good. We're scrubbing. We're going. We're just gonna clean his butt as well. This guy is not looking good. I mean, you can see he's just so skinny and emaciated. You can feel his both hip bones right here. You can see them. They're protruding out. This is so sad to see. So we're just gonna come here, and we're just gonna keep scrubbing and hopefully get rid of these fleas. Guys, we're drying him off right now, and we are going to get him flea free. So we're drying him, we're going, and we are just trying to dry him off completely. How you doing, bud? I know, that's feeling good. How you doing, man? I know, we're trying to help you. We got stuff blowing absolutely everywhere, and he's actually drying off a lot quicker than the other one. He's enjoying it now. He's enjoying this little massage. I know, buddy. How's that feel? Let's look at your teeth. His teeth seem to be in really good shape. They're not yellow, they're not chipped, they're nice and bright and white, and that is really good for him. So we're just going to continue to scrub him and get him dry. We've got him nice and dry, and we're just gonna take some of this spray, and we're just gonna spray a little bit down his back just like that. We're gonna rub it in just a little bit. Now that we gave him his flea bath, we're gonna put him back in his enclosure. We gave him his flea bath. He's nice and dry, and let me smell him. He smells nice and clean. So we're just gonna take him right now. We're gonna put him in his little enclosure. And that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's flea bath on the guinea pigs. Guys, I'm so glad we were able to rescue the guinea pigs, and slowly but surely, they are coming back to health. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to go give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below a prayer that we will have no more fleas here. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet, you want to see these guinea pigs get better, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go right now and hit that subscribe button and tap that little notification bell, and you all will be notified whenever I post